Anything to make me a little quicker, a little more agile. Yeah. Improve my
Oh.
dexterity.
In the magic sense,
Yeah, I guess.
now that's difficult. I'd recommend just, working your regular muscles, but are you a high rolling customer?
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Penny pincher? Not a penny pincher, a money bag.
Not too much. Why?
Well, I do have something that might interest you that I've been saving.
That would be.
Okay. He'll go to the back and he'll take out a container. I'll take out a key from under the desk, put the key in the container, open it up, and reveal a dusty, thick book. Sort of blow off the dust, wipe it. And the book kind of almost glows like a white color, sort of white with sparks of blue, very, very, very faintly. This is some really special find. One of the reasons I even started this shop. I've been trying to sell this for 80 years.
How long?
80 years.
God.
Oh.
Damn.
It's a some sort of magic tome that will give you permanent properties of increased dexterousness, whatever the word for that would be.
Dexterity.
Crazy.
That is
crazy.
absurd.
That is
This
thing better be expensive as fuck.
ridiculous.
Dude.
Now, do you have 25,000 gold pieces?
Please save us, Connie. Please save us.
Could I do an Arcana check on that crusty?
Yeah,
book?
you guys.
Can I try and discern what this is? Do I even know? Am I just?
Yeah, I mean,
I
go
really
ahead.
don't know. I'm
Everyone-
just looking at this.
You're gonna want to fucking try to figure this out if.
Okay, I got a 17 on Arcana.
I got a
17. Okay.
Wow.
Kane, although it's not necessarily a magical knowledge, you have heard rumors in the town, since you're quite connected with it, that this book shop, or magic shop, Wonder Swan, some shit like that. I wrote it down, right? Fuck, when I write it down, I swear I did. Whatever. Anyways.
Wishful?
Oh, wishful. I just wrote wishful. Wishful wand. The wishful wand, right?
Mm-hmm.
Indeed, there was rumor that this was created just to sell this old previous adventures super expensive magic item, being too stubborn to actually go through it to a third party and lose some money. And it's apparently some sort of magical book that'll give you. But of course, that's all just talk of the town. The book does seem pretty old, valuable. There's kind of just a gut sense, which you do have a lot of gut senses, that this might be the real deal.
I don't know, yeah. I don't intervene.
Okay. Kilgar. You got no idea. It looks like the glowing is pretty impressive, but maybe it's a spell? Separate from the book?
Oh, I don't have any interest in that. That's a lot more gold than I have, and I don't know what it is.
Well, you're the first in 3 years that you even offered it to.
Thank you, I guess, but little above my caliber.
I'll keep it.
100
You
times
some
above my
sort of
caliber.
adventurer?
Yeah, I am.
See, you might stumble upon a large amount of money, and I'll have it ready for you.
Okay, thank you.
It's quite worth it, I assure you. He'll lock the container again, put the book away.
What is the thing, guys? What do you give me in?
What'd you say?
What is this thing? I'm trying to look it up. I have no idea.
It's
It's a very good
Well,
magic item.
It's a
It
crazy.
might be that. It might be
magic
that.
item.
This is Well, it's looking like it could be a manual quickness of action. Out of character, of course. That's what it might be.
I got my hands on that. 7,000 years of maxing dexterity.
It's insane.
Oh shit, this is insane.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's pretty
It's
good.
crazy.
Pretty
That's
good.
crazy.
That's why
It's a
this
free
guy opened the
ASI,
store
bro. It's a free ASI
Allegedly.
every 100 years.
just to sell this.
Wow. And he hasn't sold it in 80 years.
That's what he says.
25,000
That's what
gold is a lot.
Bro, already read
we
it.
were saying.
It's useless
But-
now.
Not useless. If you did read it like 80 years ago, it would only have like 20 years left on it, right?
Like Kane remembers, if there was, it might have been an adventure before. He could have read it a long time before he opened the store. Who knows? Or it could be the real deal. It could be fake. It could be already read and not working for another however many years.
At least 20.
Yeah.
He hasn't been able to
So-
sell it for 80, I'd assume.
Or it could just be the real thing.
Does
So,
he have
yeah.
anything else cool? Any more like
Uh,
lightning javelins or anything? Any weapons?
I don't really sell just weapons usually. It's a lot of the lower disc magic shops, the high end ones.
Mm.
They deal with all that nonsense.
No.
Oh.
Oh, you got nothing from your nat 20. Well, you can come back
What do
later.
you mean? Not nothing. That is crazy. That's like
Yeah, we know that's there. We're gonna come in and
legendary
exercise
item.
our
Nothing right
free
now.
will.
Nothing right now. One
Yeah,
just
nothing
item
now.
sitting
Until
there,
tonight
bro.
when we exercise our free will.
Yeah. Why are you saying we should steal this?
No, we murdered this guy. This guy's got a lot of good
No,
stuff.
this guy's-
you don't know how fast Kilgar could run if he read that thing.
I don't know. This guy's probably read it like 300 times. He's
Be so funny.
level
Isn't the
20
hard
retired
cap 30?
adventurer.
On skills?
I think
Yeah.
it is 30, yeah.
This guy is an old elven man, which probably means he's like a couple hundred years old. He could have fucking retired.
He
and
probably
stuff.
has a good
a
deck.
few times, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else looking for anything?
This guy just seems like a swindler to
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Hi.
Damn artists. I'm telling
I'm
you.
Yeah.
too broke to be here.
I'm interested in something.
Okay.
You interested in?
Okay, I'm looking for magical tattoos.
Magical tattoos.
I'll be
That
right
is
back.
Are you gonna ask
No,
the
okay.
guy, or are you just looking for?
I mean, yeah, I'll go up to him and be like, hey, I'm in the arts of the monk. Do you perhaps do any tattoos of the magical variety?
I don't do any. It's not exactly my trade. Not that I'd want you to go to any other stores than mine, but on the lower levels there might be. Well, not might. There is some sort of other magic shops that offer those services. Probably on the lowest level, there's I forget the name, some fancy magic shop you can't miss. Offers stuff like that, I bet, for an absurd price, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Of course. And you're pretty rich, aren't you?
Well, who said that?
I'm no fool. I've been in this town long enough to know the lifeline of Uthodurn.
Well, what's the matter to you?
I'm just saying, if anyone has the funds to buy the book, it might be you.
He's a swindler. I don't like this guy. I think he
Go
needs a
ahead,
knife
spend
to
your
the
money
throat.
how you want, but it's a lucrative offer.
Okay. Stay right there. And I walk out of the magic shop and I go to my building.
Holy shit, bro. Hold on. Is this guy actually gonna buy the book?
Seems like it.
Oh my god. Hold on.
He's gonna blow up the house. He's gonna blow up the place.
There's only one way. This
This
Trying
guy.
to figure out
I
what
don't
your
like this-
what was
this
your
shopkeeper.
assistant's name?
Oh God. Let me look at my notes. It's been like a year since we
I'm trying
played.
to say.
Oh wow. I didn't really write anything down helpful. Okay. My favorite food is imperial pickled plums.
you had some.
Oh wait, looking like your friends or something.
No, it's
I swear I had it written down.
background. Let me computer notes. No bad.
Are you talking about his lone place?
Yeah,
Mhm.
his
The something coin, right?
yeah,
It was
but his
a male elf. I remember that.
yeah, I have his art and everything. Oh wait, I probably named him in the art. Hold on. How the hell do I not have this written down? I swear I did.
Same here. Oh my god.
Okay. 1 second, guys.
Okay.
I've almost got it. Oh, Elwyn.
Elwyn.
Elwyn Omohorn. Alright. So you walk into the Crimson Coin. Elwyn is doing actual work as usual.
Mhm.
He looks up. Oh, glad to see you back, boss.
Yeah, same to you.
Are you finally gonna clean up your room?
Oh well, I'll get to it eventually. I'm busy right now.
Ugh.
What's
Fine.
Oh, how am I? Okay, how am I even gonna transport all this? Do I just like get a barrel and put it on my back?
Yeah, there's some outside.
Okay. Well, I guess yeah. I grab a barrel outside, and I go into
Okay.
yeah, and I do my
Yeah.
business.
All right. What are you using this for, boss?
I know I never really do this, but there's a guy. He has a really rare book. I don't know what it's called. I've heard of it around town, and it's very powerful.
How much is it?
25,000 gold.
Come on, you can't buy this?
Look, we'll make all that money back once our clients bring back the money that they owe. I know this is a little out of the blue. I should have. Well, I guess I don't even know how I would have told you, but
Whatever. I'm not helping you carry around that 500-pound barrel, so
no worries.
go get that Goliath to help.
I say, you guys know somebody who can carry 500 pounds. Barely. Probably, actually.
Sorry, can you
500
place back
pounds is
my
a lot.
character? He's like out in the void. I don't know where I put him.
Huh?
I misplaced my character.
Oh
I
no,
don't
my
know
carrying
where you-
capacity is 600
That's
pounds.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm
If you
carrying
want to,
140,
you
but
could have just had Kilgar go with you.
Oh, I didn't know. Let's see. Well, dexterity. Let's see. What is my carrying capacity? Doesn't tell me.
Not 500 pounds. If you want, I can just say Kilgar went with you.
Yeah,
Okay.
if that is
Kilgar.
alright. Well, yeah.
Do you want Kilgar standing outside, like the place?
Yeah, yeah. He's making
Alright,
stand.
You hear so loud crashing sounds, like what sounds like piles and piles of gold, like spilling. And after a decently long time, then well, do you want to? You probably can't push the barrel. You might need him to come inside and help you.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you come inside the. You know what? I'll load the map
Alright.
even for this.
Okay.
I should have
Could
loaded
you
it
put
before.
my character onto the.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, thank you.
you step inside the Crimson Coin, and Kane has seemingly out of nowhere an entire barrel filled with gold coins.
Ah.
Just everyone's good. Yeah.
Well, you help me
Well.
with this, please?
I could certainly try. Come on,
Okay.
I'll pick up on. Damn.
I'll assist him. I'll assist him.
Yeah. Roll athletics advantage.
Who?
Both of us, or
Both of
just
us?
Kilgar.
okay?
Athletics advantage. I got this. Dirty 20.
Okay.
30-20?
It's great. I rolled a
Uh,
12 and I got a dirty 20.
This shit's heavy. Probably
Yeah.
one of the heavier things you've ever carried, but you are feeling good about carrying 25k gold.
Are we buying the book?
Damn.
So yeah, you guys can make your way back to the shop then.
We're buying the book? Wonderful.
Guess so.
Dude, yeah.
Okay. Now, yeah,
All right.
we enter the magic shop.
Burst through the door. Place the barrel down. And the shopkeeper, his eyes widen. He climbs over the counter. With the case or the book. Please no, please no, please no.
I exercise my free will.
This is how I introduce the barrel in memes.
Wow.
You open the top, and there is, I imagine for probably all of you, this is the most amount of money you've ever seen in one place. Besides, well, not Kane, but this is the most amount of money you've ever seen in one place in your life.
Yeah. Ah.
Kane, it's a drop in the pond or whatever it is.
In the ocean.
A drop in the ocean. The shopkeeper comes over and like starts running his hands through the money. He like does a thing where he bites a few coins, see if they're even real. Are you serious about this?
Well, why would I bring like a metric ton of gold over here if I wasn't?
Hey, it's sold. And he'll hand you the book in the case and give you the key. He almost walks away without even giving the key, like trying to lift the barrel. And he just comes back, gives you the key, and he grabs the barrel, and he actually manages to push it along himself, along the ground. Sort of roll it
Yeah.
behind the counter into the back room. And you now have what appears to be a manual of quickness of action.
Oh, let's see here.
And you could give it to Kilgar.
Yeah.
And you have a book-sized container with a key, too, if you ever want to use that.
Oh my god!
Wow, this $25,000 container, and I'll toss the book behind my head. Can't believe he's been trying to sell this for 80 years.
Whoa. It's the book's still in my hand.
Yeah.
It's true.
Oh wow. Okay. No, yeah, I look at you, Kilgar. I put the key on top of the book. If I make a gun out of you, I'm gonna be very disappointed, and I hand him the book.
Disappointed. Well, yeah. So,
Make the right choices, Kilgar.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, so like onto this for just a little bit. That's a lot of money, man. Where'd you? I didn't know you actually had that much.
Don't you even worry.
Is there a way to tell if it's been used?
I have identify.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I could cast.
You can open the book.
I guess I'll open it. Yeah.
You open to the first page, and it's blank.
The fucker used it.
And then the second page has words. And
Oh,
okay.
Dude, y'all were
And the
about to
second
see
page.
I'd like to
What were you
read.
saying?
a
Yeah.
20 out of 10 Kilgar crash out. Like
Yeah.
the smallest
No.
ancient shop.
Kilgar crash out, dude. I spent 25,000
I think we all
gold.
Yeah.
kill that guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
we
second
do exactly
page-
what I would plan on doing.
Uthodurn will
The second page basically has the description of it in fancy, more ancient prose. Saying that you gotta read this book within half a fortnight, and yeah, and then it'll lose its abilities, and the pages will fade for a century.
Sweet.
Huh. So you gain 2 dexterity and then it's gone for 100 years.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
2 dexterity for 25,000 gold.
That is insane. His Nile
You
have
get to
30
keep the book
dexterity.
after. That's kind of interesting.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, and it's still glowing white and with like blue sparks and shit.
Yeah.
Barely. It's a super subtle thing.
Huh.
You could read it in darkness though with it because of the light.
Because it is lit. That's true.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Anybody have anything else you want to do? You might have to call the shopkeeper from behind the.
He's sitting there counting one coin after the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've done my business here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Gorm will wake up from the bench he's been laying on. Like, oh, you guys have been here for like an hour. What's going on?
Well,
Yeah.
we got this cool book.
Oh,
We got a cool book.
Many
Yeah,
a
it's
cool
very
book.
Ghana has spent a lot of money on it. More
Really?
money than I've ever seen in my life.
How much? How much?
I kind of like scratch my head and look around. I'm very hesitant to admit.
I'm sure it was only like a couple hundred gold.
Yeah. Somewhere around there. Okay.
25,000.
What does Kilgar say that?
Yes.
Gorm,
As-
5,000.
Gorm's mouth drops to the floor. It's like, are you kidding?
And as Kilgar says that, I kind of just like start slowly walking away, like looking around.
Hmm.
Well, where did my character token go? He's in the void.
I mean, we could always say that this store has
Oh. Well,
25,000 gold in it.
doesn't matter right now because you're not actually at the
Sure, yeah.
store. There it is.
Gorm opens his notebook and writes something down and then puts it away. Man, 25,000 gold. Just throwing it around like hotcakes, eh?
You like hotcakes?
Hotcakes,
I do like hotcakes.
Mm.
All right, that it for the shop. Anybody get any more?
I think that's it. That's
Yeah,
better
Not
than
anything
me.
that I need.
I think this guy's too rich for my taste. I don't like him.
No,
I think.
He's
That's too much
I
money.
mean,
that's too much.
I think he's a little bit of a swindler.
A bit.
he's too rich now for sure. That is
Mm.
yeah.
The store is now open for the next fucking 600 years.
Yeah.
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 He's got the rent paid for that long.
Mhm.
All right.
They
Then you
just
guys,
made him a
if you want,
1%er.
literally, bro.
Mm.
This guy's now like top 100 richest people in Uthodurn.
Yeah.
Pretty true.
If you guys want to go to the play, then you can now.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta import the map.
I think Dante is gonna wave off. I mean, and I'm gonna transcribe these 2 spells into my spell book.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
I have been buying. I think I have enough, of the parchment and ink to get both of them in with the gold
Okay.
cost.
Is there like a roll for it?
No, it's just you have to have as much gold in parchment and ink,
Yeah.
which I think
Then
is
you're-
40,
Yeah, you're good then.
40. Yeah, I'll just put them in the spell book, but it takes a couple hours, so I think I'm. How many hours?
You might be able to do it if you want. You can during the play. Like,
Yeah,
sitting down,
I'm supposed to be kind of sitting down in the back. Wait, does the box have the? You said the box has like a little light in it
for the book.
for the book. Could I use the box's light to just write
No,
down?
the book had like a glow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the box is like I said, book-sized box with a lock and key. So, I mean, if you guys want to use that, sure. For something, I don't know what.
I have something. I could use
All right,
that.
everyone look away. I think I had to. It won't be fogged when I create the scene. Look away, look away, look away, look away, look away.
Looking away, looking away.
Keep looking away, keep looking away.
Looking away.
Well, I remember what the button for fog is. Okay. Wait, I think it's good, right?
Looks good to me.
See my cursor, but
Oh,
nothing?
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's cool?
I was trying to scare you.
Oh. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, what the hell? We don't need fucking fog here. You guys can just place your characters. I'll get to placing people. Let me just remove the fill. Okay. Here's the
I
area.
don't remember how.
So
Oh, what the hell? Oh, there he is.
this is, I want to say, this is the entrance to the goat ball arena. Up here. And this is where the play is. So
Yeah, I remember.
I'll place little guys over here. Oh wait, I have the
Little
wrong.
guys.
Hold on. I got the wrong. Is the map messed up? No, it's good. Right? Yeah. Yeah, that looks fine. Yeah, never mind. You guys are all good. Yeah, there's the whole. Man, I should have like copied the. I had to write down all their ages and shit again.
Go to our pinned messages. We have a whole Kilgar.
Yeah, no, I have the list, but I have to write down which ones are, just to arrange them. Actually, let you see. I'll just have. I know how to do it. Okay. Everyone. Oh wait, Gorm's already down.
Yeah.
Place your tokens if you can. Do you not have?
I'm looking for it right
Kane.
now.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm looking for
You're
it
good.
too.
Could've
There's the
sworn I-
solo one and then the.
Yeah. No, I
Here it is.
found it. Okay. Oh, okay.
There you
Thank
go.
you. I should download that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can move everybody as a group. You select everybody at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know why I'm surprised at that, but
Make sure to place Naya Avery.
Hold on, the map
See over
isn't
here?
even loaded for me.
Oh,
still
really?
on-
Try to refresh.
Refresh the page.
I was still on Kilgar's house. I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
Wait,
this is where the play is.
Mhm.
Weird. The people were in the same spot, but that's weird.
Just owl bear things, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of just, people. There's more than you can see here, but I don't want to lag the whole place. Lag the whole thing. So, yeah, there's a whole lot of crowds of people, and you guys are currently by the sort of marketplace area. And there's a big theater building nearby. There's pretty loud, bustling. There's a lot of small markets like this all throughout Uthodurn, of course. This one is as many things sort of built into there's a sort of smaller, definitely one of the smaller support pillars right here going up into the not sky, but the roof of Uthodurn is what this is.
Okay.
So it goes all the way up. This too. But there are some that are as big as this entire area. Because they need to actually support weight. Anyways, yeah. You guys want to check out the markets or go straight to the play or whatever? You have 30 minutes
Cool.
till... No, you have 40 minutes till it starts.
Kilgar, this is the sort of play where you throw flowers at the end.
Maybe?
Might as well grab some.
I don't know anything about this play.
Well, you've seen plays here before, no?
I
Um,
have, right?
you
I guess.
remember... you haven't seen any plays here before, but you definitely know about them. Being so close to the Goat Ball Arena, there's been a few productions here that you've just heard about, and yeah.
Maybe it'd be nice to get something to give to my siblings. You're right at the end.
There you
Maybe
go.
not row. I don't know.
Just not sure. I haven't gone to many plays myself. Be cool to award them. Oh, guess I'll look around in the stalls. See if there's
Okay.
anything cool.
Yeah. Go ahead and walk over to wherever you want.
And I'm going to feign interest for a bit.
main interest in the
products. Yeah.
products. Okay.
Is anyone else doing anything?
I don't know. I guess I'll look for like a snack or something.
Kilgar, I'll go look around for some food, maybe to buy flowers for his siblings for when they're done.
Okay. Yeah, there's what looks to be a sort of fresh produce shop. Although there's obviously not a lot of fresh produce being made in Uthodurn, so it's a little bit interesting. There's a clothing shop with fabrics and just made clothes. There's a various shop of foods, processed foods, home sort of cooking things, just general traveling supplies too. And then there's some finer, it looks like crafted like sculptures, little just a lot of sculptures, some tools, teapots, shit like that. But they all have none of them are exactly specialized completely. Like I said, the fabric keeper is probably the most with fabric and clothing. This person has flowers and honey with the fruits and vegetables. This person, there's just everything, food and knickknacks. Yeah. So, yeah.
Gorm will go over to where the flowers are, I guess. Go purchase a single one. Just how much for it?
Huh?
Gorm will go purchase a single flower, whatever ones are local to Uthodurn. How much will that cost?
Okay. Yeah, there's a friendly human, actually, with sort of chipped teeth, wearing one of those straw hats, looking a lot like a peasant you might find in the Twendalian Empire or something like that. Like, really looking the part.
Gotcha. Hello there, friend. I'm just looking for the nicest flower I can get around here.
Well, hello. I can get you some flowers. Any specific kind? Yuck.
Wow. Oh
Wow.
my god. Okay.
Yep.
Just the best bunch or the best kind. Whatever's most expensive.
Okay. He'll reach behind, reach under the counter. There's sort of bouquets. Like, you want a bouquet?
Why not?
Okay. I'll pull out a pretty nice looking arrangement of reds and yellows, red and yellow flowers of a bunch of different varieties. And he'll put it on the not really counter. There's a small area where there's nothing, and he'll put it there. That'll be 1 gold.
There you go. And I'll toss a gold and I'll tip a silver.
Thank you, partner.
No problem, friend. Thank you very much. And I will wander off. Bouquet in hand.
He'll put some straw in his mouth and start chewing it.
Wow, unbelievable.
And yeah. Who else?
I don't know. Oh, sorry. I'll go down and I'll buy some cheese.
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 Okay.
Cheese.
There's
Jeez.
there's a dwarven woman with a nice coat, sitting on a chair, and she'll stand up and not get much taller, and look at you, sort of barely over the counter. Hello, do you looking to buy anything specific?
Oh yeah. What would you recommend for cheese?
Well, we only have two kinds of cheeses, and she'll go over. They're all made specifically in Uthodurn. It's really difficult to make the cheese, but there's like specific flavors that you can get in Uthodurn. We kind of have our own like niche cheese market. Like with it being underground, it's not like you can have cattle, but you like keep the cheese. You don't need cattle for the cheese. You just need to get it from the cow. We have the two kinds. We have what's some cheese names? What would Uthodurnian? We have the Uthodurn Jack and Sharp Gem Cheddar.
Was it Uthodurn Check?
Uthodurn Jack.
I'll take a wedge of Uthodurn Jack.
Okay, that'll be 4 silver.
All right, yeah. I reach into my like little coin pouch and I hand her 4 silver.
Thank you.
Was it? Okay, never mind.
Gorm
A
is
lot for cheese, but you know, it's
I know.
not a lot of cheese in it.
Gorm is waiting behind Kane as he's finishing
Mhm.
purchasing the cheese, and is going up to him. Cheese, huh? Is that your snack of choice?
Yeah, I do dabble in a bit of cheese. I just like grab the cheese and just take a big bite out of it.
No interest for me. But your friend at your place of employment. What was their name again?
Elwin.
No, I know. I was looking at my notes. Elwin.
Okay, how do you spell that?
How do I spell that?
Yeah.
Why are you asking?
Well, it just seems, you work with her. Seems to be your only employee. I'll take the flowers in hand and give him a good old whiff.
Him.
Him? It's a dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, well.
Please still say that. Please.
Okay. Elowin, I'm doing Elowin. Is that right?
Let's
It's
see.
ELLUIN.
UIN. Yeah.
UIN. Okay, cool.
OMA.
You know what? This is D&D. Everyone loves everybody. Well, it just
You
seems,
still did assume he was a woman.
one person. Two people working together. Any interest there? And Gorm will rustle the flowers in his hand.
I kind of look at him and raise his eyebrow. I don't really flow that way, man.
Really? Really? That is interesting. Just a long-time companion.
He's a good friend.
Well, sorry.
I've known him for a while.
That's good. You need that loyalty for a partnership like that. Anyways, I was just wondering. It was on my mind.
What do you mean by that?
Gorm's face will kind of flush red. Like already red on his face. I was just wondering.
Bro.
Mhm.
I kind of look at him and I take another bite out of my cheese.
Gorm will wander off, and a grin will smirk over his face as he wanders off.
I don't know, yeah. I just kind of shrug and I just look for water.
For water?
I guess the dwarf lady might have water, I guess.
I love it.
Yeah, we're selling water. It's just normal water. It tastes pretty good in Uthodurn, you know.
Yeah.
Do I know you? You look kind of familiar.
Well,
Or you have an aura of familiarity around you.
oh, many people know me.
Okay. The
Oh,
water is just 1 copper each.
Yeah, I can give her a copper piece.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you have a
Nice.
sorry, just a cup of water.
Okay.
A decently large cup.
Okay. I don't know, yeah. And then I just wander off.
Poorly made wood, but
No,
Yeah.
I don't really care.
or sorry, stone, since it's Uthodurn.
No.
I mean, you're not gonna eat too much sediment in your water, but
No, yeah, I know.
there might be a slight mineral taste.
It's good for
Very
me.
slight. It amounts, yeah. All right. Anyone else?
I think I'm good.
I
I'll
think I'm good.
walk over to
Okay.
Kilgar. Kilgar,
Yo.
got some pretty good flowers for your siblings for when they're completed with their little performance.
Well, that's awesome.
Here you go. I'll let you hand it to them. Less awkward.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
No problem. And I'll just keep wandering around until it's time to go.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. If you guys want to, then you can make your way to the theater.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
a
come
is the
request.
entrance. Yeah. All right. Outside the theater, then there's a friendly-looking elf, and he sort of nods and just opens the door for you, welcomes you all inside.
Hmm.
Yes, welcome to the show. Please come on in.
I'm gonna take a seat
Yeah,
towards the
skinny
back
looking
here.
dude. All right. You
Alright.
see
Maybe I'll sit further
Kozloff and
up.
Kaleo up here. Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
Kilgar! And,
Hello, Mother.
Your dad will get up and they'll go over and he'll go for a hug. He's really that glad to see you. Oh,
the hug.
a really strong bear hug.
The typical father dad, you know.
Mhm.
Yep.
Really loud pats on the back at the end. Kind of sends an echo throughout the whole
The
place. Probably would break a bone on a normal humanoid.
yeah.
He'll get back in his seat, so I lean behind him. Everything is working out at the guard post. We've all been having fun as much as we can. The others decide not to come. They're a bit worried about the whole situation, but there'll be other showings in the future, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah. Well, we've been watching the house.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Let me write the names of the little cars. You can't see them right now. Okay. Yeah, is everyone ready? Just
Yeah.
sort of like
Sure, I.
I'm gonna grab like a glass of water or something real quick.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Josh, are you here?
Yes.
Okay. While waiting for the performance, Gorm will just lean back, staff on his back. Just stretch a little bit.
just imagine there's other people here.
Gotcha. 25,000 gold. Now that is an allotment, isn't it?
Yes. I don't know. Don't quite like it.
I mean, that much gold could fuel a lot of research. I do wonder just how much he has.
Mm. It's not really about how much he has, it's how he got it. Kind of concerns me.
He has no affiliations, it seems, other than that with the city itself.
None apparent.
Hmm.
I mean, he's obviously not from around here.
Could be the case. I am quite piqued at the thought of this enormously rich lone agent. I think I may take a walk and see what I can find during the performance. If anyone asks, tell them I went for a piss or something.
It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. That's it.
Did anyone else
I got
hear
my
that
back.
really, or?
I mean, I tried to keep it between. I tried to keep it between me and Dante.
Okay. There's a lot of other people talking. It's pretty much full in here.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's what I'll say.
it looks like it.
Everyone packs in. Yeah, I just don't need to like. You know what? I'll add a few.
It's gonna lag
Just
out. Yeah.
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 I don't want to lag it a ton, but
Everybody did shit tonight in the ZBA on my fucking team.
Evil.
I've never seen worse performances.
Yeah, no. Yeah. It was your game was the worst last week. Everyone
Oh,
did
okay.
better than both of the people in your game.
is everyone here?
What do you mean?
Hello.
Oh yeah, like me.
You and Avery were the
me and-
lowest scoring.
Really?
Mhm.
That's evil.
Well, I'm talking about tonight. Like tonight, the games are playing now. But last
Oh.
Oh,
week,
shit.
Yeah, last week was
last
bad.
week was a couple of bad calls by me. Really, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Everybody's just getting injured.
Damn.
That time of year.
Is Cameron?
Cameron?
Nope.
I think he's getting water right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, the session's good, but it always goes slower than I think it will.
What are you talking about, Josh? You
Lucas,
and Glue's game was almost an exact tie with my game. You literally tied with.
Yeah, I know, but you did score the. Everyone scored higher than you were. You were number. Oh no, not last
I'm
week. Not last week. Last week it was Bryce and
Bryce did the worst.
Bryce and Avery did the worst.
That's and
I don't think I've been a
won
least
somehow, but
efficient
it was
manager
terrible.
in a long time.
Well, yeah, there's some bad calls made.
Tobias Harris scored 4 points tonight, bro.
I had my.
I got you one better. Zach Levine did 13.
Damn.
Desmond Bain did 11. And Giddy, he's only at 18 so far.
I didn't put in PJ Washington. He scored a 40-point game.
Mm.
He usually scores a 19 or 2.
See,
Alright, everyone ready?
yeah,
Yeah.
Anthony
Yeah.
Davis is going to drop a 48-point game tonight, so I'm happy.
Okay. Yeah, so the lights dim. It's just torches, but I don't know. Whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's magical light and shit. I don't know. They dim somehow, right?
It works. It works.
There's sort of a musical group up front, which is both Kilgar's youngest siblings are in, and 2 other musicians, and a well-dressed dwarven man steps out onto the stage. And he bows. There's some claps from the audience just from seeing him. And he speaks out. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the showing tonight. We appreciate your support of the theater, and we'll be accepting donations at the end of the show. But this is a classic. Fuck, what's the name? Bro, I didn't even have a name for this shit. I prepared everything else.
It's a classic.
Wiggle Pike Classic.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me think of a good name.
Holding.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep it unnamed for now. Yes, you know it all so well. You all saw the on the posters, this is the most famous play of C.E. Kindred, one of the great playwrights, artists of our time. It's based on the, of course, tragic event of the fall of Malazimir and the migration and escape of all those elves. And finding their place in the new society, figuring out maybe how different their lives were before. And well, I don't want to spoil the rest, but I hope you all enjoy the show. And they'll step back and there'll be claps and shit. Yeah, you guys will whisper to each other before.
I didn't know that this would. This is the contents of the play.
You're telling me.
So
Yeah. I just take a bite of my cheese.
Play begins, and it goes through. It begins. There's a caravan of elves, and there's a poor or a noble elf man, right? He manages to get lost in the chaos. He was a noble in Malazimir, and he loses all his status and wealth, and he falls in with a family that's missing their daughter, and travels with them on the road to Uthodurn, while the daughter finds her way into pretending to be that nobleman. Of course, as all the great plays Shakespeare in our time include, she cross-dresses and pretends to be him and takes advantage of the position or whatever, right? Tries to be a noble. Hold on, Act 1. I wrote Act 1. There's a little bit.
For Act 2, how did they describe?
Yeah,
Wait.
the female elf. What?
How did they describe the fall of Malazimir, or did they just kind of like skip over it?
They describe it as a terrible, tragic thing, and it's a whole mess going on, right? It's not super specific. In fact, from what you can gather, this play is more of a comedy than...
Interesting.
That's the setup.
Yeah, that's just the setup.
I mean, I guess, Shakespearean comedy, kind of.
Hold on.
In a roundabout way. Very roundabout.
Noble. Male. Noble. But now poor. This is the female steps forward, gives sort of a monologue in her new position. How strange it would be that I would be thrust into good fortune by the most terrible of tragedies, and to live a life that I would never dare dream of after the old was destroyed in a nightmare. The dogs of the noble live a comfort sought after by the poor. And they go on. Hilarity ensues, and they eventually arrive at Uthodurn, and the second act begins. Gorm, were you gonna do anything?
Should I just wait until the end to do all of it, or what do you think?
You were sneaking out like during it, right?
Right as the lights dimmed.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'll continue a little bit.
Okay.
In the second part of the play, then there's the nobleman was set to be married to another family, to a noblewoman, and for a political marriage. So now the poor woman disguised as the nobleman has to go through the wedding, and the nobleman while he's poor with nothing, has to attend his own wedding. So he gives his monologue while there's other people, you know, the whole marriage and all that. He's in the crowd looking at the theater. You know what? He'll be down in front. He's down in front because it's supposed to be like he's watching. He says, "Preposterous! If I were as calm and controlled as to ignore my own misfortune, I would roll in a fit of laughter at this situation. I must be a peasant in the crowd observing my own wedding?" And again, hilarity ensues. And there's the wedding. Right before the end of it, the truth comes out. And the male noble takes back his position. But he takes the poor family in under his service and becomes a more generous person. He was a little bit of a Scrooge before, right? And he gives his final monologue at the end. "The world will be a tranquil place if ruled by people with the compassion and truthfulness of animals. But I think the poor and tired hold these qualities." And yeah, that's the end of the play. Everyone's clapping. Blah blah blah. Gorm, do you want to go to your thing?
Let's hope he gets back in time. Okay.
Okay.
So, first,
Are you going to Crimson Coin?
he is, but before that, he
Bro is not making it back.
he's swinging by the cheese keeper.
This play was like an hour and a half, or nearing 2 hours in actuality. There's a lot more to it. They imagine the funniest play ever. You guys are laughing at it the whole time. Not really. Now I probably won't be laughing too much. It's kind of
We'll probably be
too
looking
scary.
on or ignored.
Yeah.
Anyways,
This is the
cool.
bastardization of the death of my empire. Alright, anyways. Gorm will swing by here, look for the cheese that Kane was eating. And we'll flip a gold coin to the cheese vendor.
Oh.
Mind if I just grab this?
Yeah, go ahead. What? This is so kind.
No problem. And then I will grab it and I will keep a hold of it, taking little nibbles as I make my way towards the coin.
Okay, I'll load the map then.
Okay.
If you want.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll get a book out of my pack. And making as I pull into like the alleyway here.
Okay. Do you have your character? Yeah.
I do, yeah. Here. I'll make sure the coast is clear. Do I need to do a perception or anything, or can I confidently say that I'm in the
Do
clear?
perception.
Okay.
Just checking like
12.
any potential area.
Anyone can see me. If anyone can see me.
It seems quiet. There's a lot of bustle in these streets, being sort of midday.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a shop over here. The shops all along. And on the first floor, although there aren't any windows going back here, there's a whole tavern on the first floor of this building.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I just trot it in the corner. I'll snap my fingers and disguise self into the image of Kane.
What
Okay.
is bro doing?
What
This
is
guy-
doing?
Yeah.
It's
And
insane.
do you want to put down the token, Cameron?
Oh, I'll put down the.
Yeah, scratch his head.
This is
Awesome.
sinister.
With cheese in hand. Yeah, Kane.
I mean, the guy who has infinite wealth is not
Mhm.
sinister.
Oh,
Infinite
wait,
wealth.
like a dragon?
Less sinister than
Dragon.
less sinister than stealing his skin and walking into his business. I guess I don't know.
Holy
cheese-
shit,
Especially when he
bro.
bought me a $25,000 mug.
You're bought
Yeah.
and paid for. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
This guy's
Cheese,
suspicious.
cheese in hand and book that is in my backpack. I'm pretty sure it's just my the book for my warlock shit. I'll pull that out and I'll put it between my arm and put the cheese in my mouth as I walk up the stairs and go to open the door.
Okay. Yeah,
Is
you
it-
open the door,
Good.
And Elwin looks up from his business, actually working, and sort of looks back down. Hey, Chief.
Hello, here. I'm just here to pop the book down and look through the vault real quick. Just give me a second. Gorm will toss the book on the table and go.
Are you making another impulsive purchase, boss?
Maybe I spent a bit too much while I was at that magic shop myself.
What'd you buy?
I'll flick the ring of protection that is on myself, and I'll shine it towards Elwin. It'll keep me safer.
Gold.
Oh.
But, you know, and then
How much was that one?
too much. And then it'll keep his feet up.
Well, if you have an exact estimate, I can write it down and keep track of our finances. Come on, Chief. I told you gotta. Just whatever. Are you roll persuasion or deception? Roll deception.
Dante is eating the cheese all the while.
Like an
Okay,
entire
well,
wheel of cheese,
yeah.
or
No, just the part.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you better roll deception, buddy.
yeah. Pocket in hand in pocket. Course. 18.
Oh.
Okay. I did persuasion, but my modifier for deception's the same. If that's okay.
Okay. All right. Well, get back to me with the amount soon. All right, Chief.
Will do. Can you get the vault open while I look through this book real quick?
I'm busy.
Uh,
Come on. You know how to do it. Just go ahead.
Oh God.
You always
fine.
try to make me do more than I have to. I'll run down and get drinks if you want.
The ring was 300.
300?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, can you get the vault
Yeah.
open for me, please?
Looks down.
God.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he writes down.
Mhm.
So, how much do you have on you right now, then?
Shit. I'll act like he's looking around his pockets. About 100.
100? What
Yeah.
happened to the rest?
You know, ill-gotten spending. I can't really remember all that much.
What?
No, about the book.
Roll another deception.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Dude,
Oh my God.
Aiden fumbled
19.
the bag challenge.
19.
Oh my god.
19?
Leave me be.
Jesus.
Let me get away with this.
So you gave it to some random woman on the street again?
Do you remember
Well,
the?
not necessarily woman, but you know,
Do you
some
remember the
puppy
Goliath?
dog eyes.
Do you remember the Goliaths?
Dude,
Kilgar and
God.
his family, the whole
They need-
party.
They needed some repairs after an attack last night. I covered it.
29,000.
Jesus Christ.
25,000.
A direct tie-in name to the Kilgars. Yeah, let's just throw it on them.
Yeah.
A hard hands.
Yeah.
And the whole thing with the barrel, was that worth it? Like,
Well, you can
is that
check.
real?
You can check
real
yourself.
item?
Sort of trying to figure it out. I'll pick up the book and walk over and toss it to him.
You have the book,
What is
the
that
magic
much?
book.
No, I
Uh,
have my.
I was like,
my.
what?
I have my warlock book.
Okay.
That I toss over.
He'll open it up and take a look.
Do you make much of it?
This really doesn't look like it was 25K, boss.
Tell that to the party members that wanted it.
You need to trust me with the magic
Wow.
stuff, remember? I know this.
Fine. Here.
Jesus.
Just get the vault open, please.
I'm busy. Go ahead and do it. Are you injured?
I'm not in. Why would I be injured? I'm just. Whatever. Fine. I will do a quick fucking scan to see if I can see anything out of place. My passive investigation is 16.
Wow.
Okay.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Just let me see right to this ball.
Dude.
Wow.
What? Where was the? Are you rolling?
I will if my passive investigation of 16 isn't enough for me to notice.
It's
it.
not enough.
Okay, it's not enough.
Jesus.
That is a natural 20 for a 26.
Oh my god.
Bro.
There's a natural 20 for a 26.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Not fuck
Okay.
me here.
Wow.
You notice there's a bookshelf alongside, and there's a lot of different labeled various books and folders, binders, and one of them
Mhm.
just looks like a slightly different color. It's got stripes on it, none of the others have.
Mhm. Quote unquote Kane will roll his eyes and be like, fine, I've got it. And then he'll walk over, go pull it.
Okay. You pull the binder, the book, and a wall opens, and you see a room full
Oh,
Jesus
of gold.
Christ.
My god.
Roll another deception.
Okay.
It's just a general.
I crush a pearl in my pocket. I feel
Okay.
the words don't escape my mouth very well.
There's a blink of white.
Oh.
24.
Okay. I don't even know why you wanted me to open it. You're always so insistent. But
I'm sorry. Here.
He knows now.
I'll only be a
Kane
moment.
would
Yeah.
never say
I'll
sorry.
never say sorry. Go in. And
Mhm.
I want to get a general estimate of how much
Jesus
gold is in here.
Christ.
oh my god.
Too much, bro.
Oh my
Use investigation.
Okay. 9.
This
wow.
is a lot.
My
of
passive
gold.
my passive is 16. If that can give me a number,
This
we know
is
it's a lot.
like anywhere from 100 to 500,000 gold.
Jesus.
Tested
Uh,
chests filled of gold.
Okay. I'll act
And
like
barrels, apparently.
I act like I'm recuperating some. And then I'll walk out and go close the door. I did not grab any.
Okay, I was about to ask.
No, I am not. I'm not here to steal. I'm here to gather information. Binder closed.
How much did you take then so I can write it down?
Well, just recuperating what I lost earlier. 300.
300 for the
For the ring, yes.
ring. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what
I
do you need to
apologize.
spend it on? You already have all that extra with you.
The 100. That'll be gone in a flash.
But no, not the 100. What, you get rid of the other stuff too?
I thought I explained this earlier. You just spent it.
Whatever. You at least clean up your desk before you go?
I'll do it when I get back.
So
Damn it.
Damn
Damn it.
There you
Damn
go.
it.
There you go. Yeah, I'm not that dumb. I'm not that dumb.
God damn it, man.
I'll wave the book in the air.
You know
as I
he's real
leave.
now.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. One more time.
What is it?
While you were gone, what was it? Louis Fernbloom came around?
And we, as a party, know who Louis Fernbloom is, right?
Yes. I
You've
believe
yes.
known
I think
it
we
as
do.
a
Yeah,
alias
yeah,
for
alias.
you guys.
Yeah. What about him?
Well, I waved him off. I didn't want any trouble again.
Well, if he ever comes across me, I'll make sure that doesn't happen again.
He was still insisting about the 100,000.
I'll need to think of a challenge for him.
Mm-hmm.
And then Connie will walk
Hold
out
on.
and close the door. Is that not sufficient? God damn it.
Oh, and do you know how we can make up for the lost money from CE Kindred?
Sorry, could you say that again?
Well, he said he was going to CE Kindred, remember? He said he was going to Dwendalian Empire.
That's the dude who wrote the play.
It's the playwright guy, remember?
Oh, yeah. We'll make sure we get it from him.
He's
That's
not
no
coming back, probably. I mean, you kind of just gave it to him on a gut feeling.
That's how it goes. It'll come
Yeah,
to me.
they only work
You know
half the time, boss.
It'll come to me, you know it will. And I'll wave the book in the air, and I will shut the door behind me.
That is how
Okay.
it goes.
Oh my god.
Jesus
Oh my god.
Christ.
How many rolls was that? 5? Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you.
Dude, you're sneaking in, pretending to be another guy. That's
Oh, okay.
insane.
Okay.
You're lucky to have made it. You're lucky to have made it.
As I walk out the door and walk down, once I get to the bottom, I'll shift back to Gorm, and I'll make my way back.
Okay.
Eating
Yeah,
the last
I'll-
piece of cheese.
I'll load the other place while it's opening. There we go. And you arrive just at the end. Everyone gets up to clap. And your Kilgar, your brother and sister, did very well with the music during
Awesome.
the play. There is a little bit of singing and dancing and just background music. And although it was maybe a sensitive subject matter for Naya, it wasn't poorly written at all, and it was pretty enjoyable. Besides that trauma Naya has.
Clap, 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 clap.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The well-dressed dwarven band will come up. Everyone bows and all that. We'll take any donations if you don't mind. We're community ran and all that, and we'll have more shows. A lot more Kindred shows in the future.
All right. No. Yeah. I go up. Is one of the men or like? Do I just like throw it onto the stage or?
He has like a bag.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Guys,
just
I
grab
got
He's
like
still
15K
stepping down.
donations, bro.
oh no. I'll just grab like a handful of silver and put it in the bag.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. I nod my head. I clap and I go back.
And he'll go
Yeah,
down.
I'll put,
You
like,
know.
A couple silver in there
Like,
too.
Flick a gold.
I throw 3 gold pieces in.
I look at all of them and I'll throw 4 gold pieces.
I'll throw 100,000 gold pieces.
100,000 gold pieces. Jesus.
I throw
Ah!
a billion gold pieces.
I'm gonna give him.
Yeah.
And Kilgar will grab them all and run.
And then we exercise our free will and start.
Yeah, and killing them all.
Start killing Kilgar's family.
I'm gonna drop in 4 gold and 9 electrum so I can get rid of my stupid electrum, dude.
Okay,
Keep that
awesome.
fucking
Why the hell do you have Electrum?
Electrum is
We
cool.
all have Electrum. There was
We all
Electrum in the
Electrum,
fucking in one of our
Yeah.
caches. We all have these Electrum
Uh,
pieces.
Fuck, would I
It was
do that?
cool.
What a piece of shit I was.
I think it was Austin.
I think it might.
Oh no, it was. It was Austin because it was in the
It was
cave.
Austin.
It was in the Croker
was in
Cave.
Croker.
Croker Cave.
That's right.
Okay, never mind. I'm redeemed. All right, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
You guys, get up. There's, yeah. That's it. Everyone starts shuffling out. And, Tazaloth walks by. Kilgar will see you later. We're gonna go back and check on the family.
Bye, Kilgar.
That's what your mom says.
Bye, mother. Bye.
And they head on out. Yeah.
Man, that was a long
yeah.
show.
I walk out of the building to take a smoke break.
Uh,
Yeah, does anyone want to roll a perception to see if they even notice Gorm gone?
Yeah, I would like
It's
to.
not going to be hard, considering
well, it was dark, I thought.
I got.
it's
10.
dark, but it's not impossible. Yeah, you'd have to get like a 3 to not.
I mean, if
okay.
at any point someone tries to comment, like talk to the rest of the party, they turn around and Gorm's just not
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
The play was just so enrapturing.
Mhm.
No, guys, he's still pissing. He's still pissing.
Yeah.
I don't think this is all
Yeah.
necessary. Now that Kane's out of the
Anyone-
room, Gorm would lean
If you
forward.
wanted to roll, or anyone else, I'll just say everyone knows. Gorm was gone.
Yeah,
Or
there you
pretty
go.
much sold.
Oh, man, what a good show, wasn't it? And seeing Kane walk out the door, I'll lean forward, be like, I did a little bit of investigating.
Someone
What?
interested?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Connie's outside, then, right?
I went to the
You
disguise
did?
with him. Yes.
The
I
Crimson
went
Coin.
there. I went to the Crimson Coin disguised as Kane. I was able to make it into his vault. Didn't find too much about how he makes his money specifically, but I can tell from his vault that he has quite a bit, like 100 to 500,000 gold, just sitting in chests.
It's quite a range.
Quite a range,
Wow.
but I'd go for the higher end.
All right, okay, this is like me speaking. Are you guys like an evil party or?
No, we're not an evil
Yes.
party.
No, I don't think we are.
You're just scared.
No,
They're
well,
just scared
no,
of you betrayed.
yeah.
I'm
No,
just paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no, I mean,
There's been a lot of it.
There's been a lot of us doing dubious stuff.
dubious, yes, but
But there's been a lot of
stealing
us
from-
getting betrayed.
I don't think any of us have stolen from anybody, and I just don't want to work for some fucking underlord crime boss who's
There
given up on his ways and transitioned.
seems like the assistant isn't dubious themselves. There is no talks of any criminal activity, just loans being given out. One to the person doing this play, one to Louis Fernbloom. The 100,000 seems to be he's still kicking around. Our old
Hugo?
friend Hugo, yes.
Hmm.
He might still be in the city, seeing as they talked about. The assistant talked about it.
When did they say you stopped by?
When did you say?
He said he came back yesterday, but he didn't mention when he first came. Or,
Got-
yeah.
we know when he first came, but yeah.
Came back yesterday?
Yesterday, yes.
So he's in the city here somewhere.
He must be. We could.
There's no
try to
way
go-
he's getting out. I
we
mean,
could- yeah.
he
Well,
didn't
yeah.
get what he was looking for.
No, he still needs that 100,000. We could try to ask Kane to keep. I don't even really know. How would we get a hold of him?
I mean, what do we need him for, though?
I mean, it'd be good to know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He was the last we saw of him. He jumped over a boat.
No, last we saw of him, he was
No.
a cripple in a bed.
Oh, a cripple in a bed.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
Well,
escaped the boat
He
somehow.
got straight up
He left
Star
the boat.
Wars. He had like
left
one
the boat,
arm.
yeah. Never
He
mind.
was, that's
we
how he's
saw
able to move.
Yeah.
Last we saw him, he was in a bed and left.
I mean, we can ask Kane just what this guy looks like, because obviously it happened. I mean,
We know what Lewis looks like. We know it's him.
we've seen him after being a cripple. Like, I mean, there's no way he got out and was all running around as a cripple.
Mm,
Like,
Yeah.
that's suspicious.
Yeah.
It's suspicious, man.
On the front of Kane, though, I'm pretty sure he's just somehow making all this money. The assistant didn't give me any indicators that it is an untoward method.
What do you know? Like,
What do I know?
like
I know-
how do you figure that out?
The assistant doesn't talk as if there's like criminal activity going on. It just seemed like
No
they're-
one really says, "Oh, I'm about to do crime."
Well, with your boss, I'd figure you
we
would.
do.
Yes, that too. That's a good point, Kilgar. Thank you. They didn't say much of anything criminal related, just the loan. So
I mean, I'm not even concerned that he's
Connie
doing
not right
crime
here with
now.
us?
Connie's outside
He's
smoking.
outside smoking.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm not really concerned about him being a criminal like now. I just want to know like how this money got here.
Why,
Like, was he a criminal before?
have we tried just asking him?
Asking.
yes, we
Yeah.
have.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's not very talkative about how he gets things.
Well, he was pretty nice. I mean, he bought me this expensive book.
He offered to fix the family's home. That is not something.
He did.
He's nice, yes, but I mean, he's probably, maybe he's making up for something in his past.
Who knows?
Is that
He
always a
didn't hear
bad
me.
thing, Dante?
I mean, I'm just saying.
Whatever. We've got some more stuff to do today. Let's
Yeah.
get about and do it.
Yeah.
Do.
Goat ball.
Go ball. Go outside. Is Kane like just
Hey,
leaning
Kane.
here on the?
Yeah, I'm just leaning against like this pillar, this stone pillar right here.
Hey, Kane.
I'll go out there with Gorm.
You guys have
Yeah.
I
some
stabbed
time
Connor.
until the goat ball game starts. Like, it's later in the evening.
Okay.
It's probably like around noon now.
Mm.
Or it's 1. Maybe like 1.
As you come up from the tavern, you see you see Pale Bank Village fade away in the distance. No,
Mm.
no, not that bad.
So yeah, you guys remember the archive is available to go to if you're
I really want to go to the archives.
Yeah, same here.
I don't know about
I-
y'all.
I-
bring it up in character, Naya. Naya's barely spoken.
Yeah.
That's true. I figured that was our plan. Because when's Goat Ball?
Tonight.
Like I
Right.
said, later enough that you could do this before it. That's really what I mean. I mean, if you guys completely want to do it next day, I don't care. But
I mean, I have
Let's
business
get to
there.
it now.
I have some things I'd want to research there, and we have some time before Goat Ball. So I feel like now would be a good time to visit.
I agree.
Would you like to come, Connie?
Yeah.
I
yeah,
kind of
Connie,
take
you could go.
I take the
Or you
final
could,
puff of
catch
my
up.
pipe. It looks like I'm out of tobacco. I'm going to head back to my place to grab more of the. I have a specific brand that I like, and I have a bunch of it back where I am at.
Okay. Good one.
Okay.
We'll be at the archive if you need us.
I'll be back for the sport event,
Sounds good.
whatever it was called.
Sports Ball.
Sports ball.
Oh God, Connie's a fucking never mind. I don't like Connie anymore. He's a sports ball guy. I
You
hate
sure you
sports
wanna?
ball.
You can maybe show up. You can show up at the archive later if you want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right.
Then I'll do
I'll
that
just,
then.
I'll just wait a little bit, and
Alright.
because there's.
I will say, Kane, we'll see you there.
Yep.
Thank you for the book.
You
I
guys
really
wanna?
cannot express
yeah.
how much I appreciate it.
Of
It was
course.
a massive, massive thing.
All right.
Yeah. No.
We can do Kane first
Sure.
if we want.
All
The rest of the
right.
party, they make it through the security at the gate, and you make your way to the deliberation disc. I think it is.
Mhm.
I just forget which one's which. Okay,
Uh,
I'll put up a
I have
map on this scene.
as he leaves, can I say something to the party?
Yeah, for sure.
When he returns, he's going to know. Just don't lie. It's not going to do anything. We got the information that I wanted.
I mean, how'd you get into his vault?
It was a hard process. I had to take a Could look
With
around,
some luck.
try to lie to this person. But
Lied to him?
yeah, but they'll get it all figured out. It was all for
So
the.
it's
I
funny
don't-
to come after
I-
us.
Connor's
Why did
not
you
gonna
do
come
this?
after us.
Why did you do this?
You didn't.
So I could find out. Were we not suspicious of him?
We're suspicious of him, but this was like the worst way to do this. Not telling anybody?
You didn't take anything from his vault, did you?
Of course not. That would be robbery. I'm not there to rob. I'm there to gather information. Knowledge is
Did you
power.
interfere with any of his business or anything? Or
Yeah, but he'll get it figured out as
Did you
soon
at least clean up his desk?
That's not my job, that's his.
Oh no, we're screwed.
You put
Oh.
real Kane there.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
There you go. No worries. There's the solo Kane and then party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright, and then I enter in.
Welcome back, Chief. You forget something?
Forget? No. I just came back to get some tobacco. Tobacco.
You already spend the money?
Then what
I guess.
money?
Whatever.
There's nothing about money, you bastard.
Well, no, I know.
I mean,
Well, yes.
you already smoked through it. You forgot to grab some. It was just
No, yeah.
what,
I was
30 minutes ago, an hour ago.
what? I wasn't here I wasn't here recently.
God.
Yeah. Whatever.
No.
Are you
you
sure
telling me
didn't
this
take
guy who
anything out
knows
of the vault?
magic? This guy who knows magic couldn't tell that it was a spell.
Hey, you rolled well, man. This guy. Get too comfortable. You didn't take anything out of the vault, right? You really didn't?
The only thing I took was the 25,000 gold I needed for the book.
And what were you even doing?
I wasn't here.
You weren't here? Really?
No, I wasn't. Yes.
Where were you?
I was watching the play in yep. I tell him that I was watching the play with the party, or a play that was going on.
And how long was it? It was about
It's
2
about-
hours.
Yeah, it was about 2 hours.
Is this some sort of joke, Chief?
No, I wouldn't joke to you.
He puts his hands, in his head. All right, we gotta check the vault, see if someone took anything.
And I quickly go over to
think-
the book.
Someone disguised as you and came in here. Something.
Could I do like? Well, no, I already knew Gorm wasn't there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, no, I put the pieces together.
He had cheese. He was eating cheese. Wait, he had a warlock book of spells.
Uh,
I put my hand on Elwin's shoulder. I think our situation has already been dealt with. Let's go check the vault.
Well, you
know.
you
I
killed
already
him?
know. No, oh my god, no, I would not do that.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, boss. But this
No,
hasn't
I
really
would-
happened before.
I wouldn't kill anyone like that.
Okay. Yeah, they'll head inside. And
Yeah,
I don't know what kind of spell would be used to count gold, bro.
I guess I'll do like a general, like I'll just make sure. I don't know, like investigation or something.
Right.
Do you know what your money looks like?
Right.
Yeah.
Gorm's
You
genius.
arrange the piles in specific patterns. Do investigation. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Roll badly.
Nothing's happened. Everything is untouched.
Okay, yeah, I
So?
don't know, yeah. Do you know the alarm spell?
No, boss. I I guess I could. You want me to look into it?
You should set an alarm in here if we're not here, or if you have suspicion, and set it
Okay,
to where
I'll,
only we would
yeah.
know how to not disarm it, or you know what I mean, activate it.
Yeah. He'll grab a handful of gold, or a bag full of gold, small pouch, and tie it up. I'll head across the street to the magic store, and I'll get to work on that, boss.
I nod
I'll
and
keep security up in the future. I'm sorry about this.
no, don't apologize. It wasn't your fault.
How are you gonna take care of it? Can you even trust those people anymore?
Oh, I can trust the rest of the people. I don't know about the one person. Well, actually, I know I can trust one person. No, two people in that party.
all right. I mean, they're probably suspicious of you. I mean, you're not exactly average.
I'm sorry, say that again.
They're probably suspicious of you, Chief. You're not exactly average.
Oh, I know. I do trust that druid and the Goliath.
Really?
I
Goliath.
mean, his family is very nice and it's a little intimidating.
I don't even know what the druid's voice sounds like. Whatever.
Yeah.
Eight. Okay. Well,
Good luck, Chief. I'll head across the street.
okay.
So
I mean, I'll do an investigation around like the
yeah, do
general
an investigation.
You know why you don't know what the druid's voice sounds like? Because they're always taking notes. They're too busy to talk.
There's a little tiny bit of cheese on the ground. Yeah, cheese crumbs.
I pick it up.
Crumbs.
Yeah, the little bits of it's like cheese could be crumbly sometimes. There's little bit of it.
I ate and left crumbs.
He
No.
pointed
Yeah,
out.
left crumbs.
It was.
That's.
Eating crumbs.
Did this
Oh.
did
I
this
never
character
eat cheese.
I fear I ate.
Yeah, he had a cheese, like I said.
did he leave anything behind? What did he tell you?
Well, he came in, said he needed more money for he spent it on some ring of protection. He pulls out what he wrote down, the 300 gold on the ring. He was kind of talking weird, but I thought it was just you know, how you are. And then he went to get in the vault. He wanted me to do it at first, but I guess he must have gotten really lucky and figured it out.
Okay. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thank you. I appreciate everything you do, by the way.
Of course. Yeah, thank you, Chief. I'll get to work.
No problem. I walk over into my messy room. I get under my bed and I get out a box and I grab some tobacco, put it in a little pouch, and then I leave. Or, yeah, I put everything away. And then I
Oh,
leave.
and wait. Before you go, boss.
Mhm.
Could you clean your desk?
When I get back.
He'll,
I promise. I
sigh
promise.
and wipe his forehead. All right. I'll be out too.
Okay.
But I'll be back here soon. Good luck.
Thank you.
I
You
get
too.
back.
When I
Yeah.
get back.
Okay. Yeah. We'll go to the archives. Uh-huh.
God, I fear I have 8.
And left crumb.
Unfortunate one for sure.
I have to
I'm
make
I'm
were you
estimating
saying?
that there may be 500,000, no, 550,000 in each chest. That's what I'm guesstimating.
Were the chests bigger than the barrel?
Did you take anything?
I did not. Oh, are we talking to character now? No, of course I didn't take
Yes,
anything.
I'm asking. Were the chests bigger than the barrel that I carried?
I was asleep on the bench.
He never saw the. Yeah, he never saw the barrel.
Give me an approximation.
I guess a standard like ale barrel, right,
Hmm.
Sawyer?
Yeah, that's kind of how it was. It's no
Okay,
barrel.
About the size. How was that compared to the? Let's do some math. How big is that compared to the chests?
A bit smaller, it seems, from your judgment.
Okay, like double.
About 50,000. Yeah.
So yeah, 50,000
I
per
don't know.
chest.
Oh, 50, 35, maybe.
I'd guess 50. And on the side of, it makes sense. Keep it a nice orderly number. That
Well,
would mean there were 9 chests there.
Nothing about you is
I
orderly.
mean, obviously he's rich. We're at square zero with this guy.
Look, this was a bit of self-indulgence if I will
This
not.
was stupid, is what it was.
It is not like he hasn't already spent 25,000 gold on us.
On me.
On
I mean,
you.
I mean, yeah, no, it's dumb, is what you just did. He's probably going. He's going back to his office right now.
He's going to realize.
He's going to real-
I've noticed this. I've tracked this. And when he comes back, I'm going to explain myself, and I want him to explain what he does. And
So
hopefully
you're
that'll be enough.
going. You're going to admit what you did.
Yes, of course. He's going to know when he gets back. It's not like
Then
he has
what-
my memories.
What? Why would?
He was not telling us anything.
Well, why wouldn't you? Why would you do this in the first
Such
place?
a Gorm moment, bro.
Dude, like I said, who else but Gorm?
It's fire though. It's fire. It's great. It's wonderful.
It
Okay,
was
well let's just
harmless.
get to the Vellum step. I've got business, and we need to do, and I need to get it over with.
Fine,
Okay.
fine.
And I
This isn't even a Gorm moment. This is an Aiden moment.
What do you
Like-
mean? Dude, it was a harmless investigation.
Hold on. Yeah.
Go moment.
you broke into a
It's the
secret
whole-
vault.
Yeah, and now he'll have an alarm set for anyone who does it in the future. So I'd say, if anything, I was a security checker, you know?
Wow.
See, this is just like this is Aiden real life simulator.
No. You think I'd go investigate, go break into someone's house?
Yeah, I'm a security contractor. I got onto your premises with
Yeah.
only a
I think
clipboard
main
and a-
campaign is the
I
most
charge 5.
most 1-to-1 of all of us. Somewhat.
Hey,
It's the
hey,
most
I'm
real
done.
one.
It makes
So-
sense. It's our first campaign.
True.
Yeah.
It's great. Okay, everyone besides Kane for now, place your characters.
Muted.
There is, this giant
Unmuted.
building made of
Muted.
Okay. You guys want to take like a little water break and all that?
Unmuted.
My mouth's kind of dry. Yeah.
Unmuted.
I'll get some.
Unmuted.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay. You arrive outside the Vellum Steeple archive. It's sort of built into the walls, and it's a massive sort of blue marble tower, and it goes up into the ceiling of the disc. And outside is a statue of dwarves and elves shaking hands, and there's a fountain with a raven on the top.
Ooh. I know that
Yeah.
god. Maybe.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start walking ahead of everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just walk in.
there we go. Yeah, all the fill should be gone. There we go.
Oh.
Just trying to. Oh,
I've gone
Yeah.
blind.
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know what. Okay, you guys can see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not when I cast
inside
darkness.
there's one sort of one clerk, one scribe talking at a desk. There's this opening for 3, but only one is available. In the middle, and yeah, she's just sitting there writing. It's there's a huge chandelier above in the top of the archive. There's enchanted light globes on the chandelier, and there's this just huge front desk. There's sort of study areas. It looks like there's some carpet. There's a lot of books over here, which seem to be open access, and then there's areas off to the side where you can see are actually for the scribes of the archive. Yeah.
I'm gonna approach the desk.
Hello? You need something?
I am from the Solstice Academy in Rexington, and I was sent by my my mentor to find someone known as the Raven.
The Raven? She'll look through her papers on the desk. I've really never heard of anything like that. You know, there's the statue out front with the raven on the fountain. Maybe was it some joke or something?
It was no joke. This is quite serious.
I'll look around and ask some other scribes, but I've really got no idea.
And I'm going to like go out, and I'm just gonna start walking out towards that fountain.
Okay.
Towards the fountain.
On his way past, Gorm will lean over as he's passing by and say, Solstice Academy, that's fancy. And I'll just leave it at that.
And I'm just going to blow Gorm off.
Okay. Yeah. Dante, as you go outside, as you step outside the Vellum Steeple archive, you feel sort of a almost familiar feeling, the feeling of like when the benefactor pulls you into his world, but instead everything turns black and besides the fountain in front of you, and you see the raven at the top turn, still stone, and face you, sort of like, you know how birds like look around, peck a bit, sort of looking like that.
I'm going to wait. Do I have that prepared? No, I don't have that prepared. I'm going to, I guess, approach the fountain.
Okay.
I can't see the fountain. I'm just kind of like looking at the raven statue. I'm like, are you who I'm looking for?
The raven will open its mouth to squawk, but instead a voice sort of goes into your mind. I've been waiting for you. The book?
And I go and I look. I just kind of grab it, and I hand it out.
Mm,
I need to be rid of it.
yes.
It's brought
A
me
terrible fate awaits you with this book, and perhaps even without.
But I then take it.
Mm. Place it in the water.
I just kind of look down at the book and I just remember my friends, and I go to place the book into the water.
The book sort of floats along the water towards the raven slowly, and it bounces off the base of the fountain, like how a boat would, a tiny raft hitting a small obstacle. This book, it seems you're tied to it. The raven is gonna sort of say into your mind. Are you sure you want to even attempt to let it go?
Dante just kind of looks around the blackness and he thinks to himself, maybe I can change all this, and maybe I can change everything that happened, and I'm going to reach back down and grab the book.
Okay. The book, you'll grab it. It's not wet at all. It's just completely fine. The raven is gonna look at you, still sort of pecking around, looking clueless like a normal raven, but obviously made out of stone. I think that was the correct choice. That book will stay with you, and in time, it may help you. It's better to be in your hands. We're watching you.
What would you have done with it?
Well, we wouldn't have kept it for long, I fear.
And I'm going to, with my hand shaking, I'm going to put the book back into its small strap and then put my coat over top of it again.
Okay. The darkness sort of starts to fade, and the raven sort of twists back into position, but sending one final sort of message. You will have another chance. Gotta get out. You will have another chance. And then everything becomes normal, and yeah, the people sitting there look like they ain't see nothing. Like 4 seconds have passed for everyone else.
I just kind of look down, and I just look at the book and I say, I'm gonna make things how they used to be.
Awesome.
And I'm going to just stroll off into stroll to like a bench and sit.
Okay. Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, yeah. Your friend was rather odd. Are you all in a group even? I don't want to assume.
yes, we are. We're all together. We're here to check out some knowledge. Are you is this place a de facto church of the matron? I saw the raven outside.
No, that's just some art. I don't even know why it's there. I think it's rather ugly.
Oh, strange. Okay, well, I am here. If do you have knowledge of all the books in the library somehow stored here somewhere?
Well, my audio cut out. What'd you say?
Do you have books stored here of all the Oh, not books stored here. Do you have information on all the books stored here? Like you could find one if I were to ask about it?
With the normal rate, of course, there's a small selection open to the public. But, all the real information you have to pay for, unfortunately.
I'd definitely be willing to pay. Is there a book on deities, not prime deities, or those of the fallen sort. Just maybe cult-like entities. I'll throw out a name of the benefactor, and if not that, then any other sort.
Well, there's plenty of books on deities and all sorts on cults. Is one of the things people. You scared me. Eva was like, "No, playing Skyrim, bro. What the fuck." Okay.
Hmm.
Anyways, fuck, dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I haven't heard of a benefactor.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'll do some research though.
Okay. For now, I would like to find a book on lycanthropes, werewolves and such.
Do you want? I can do a search then. There probably won't be any useful information in any of these available books.
Any for 10 gold, I believe is the charge.
An hour.
If you can hand me one of those, if you have any in the private section, I will.
Well,
be
I gather the information for you and
Oh,
tell you what I learned.
interesting. Is there like a membership of sorts that I could get the information myself?
Not
sure that
unless
nothing
you
is-
work here.
Understood.
Are
I'll.
you a scholar?
Oh, definitely. I am a theologian. I research gods. I'm quite the practitioner of reading.
What's your resume? How old are you?
Let me go look at my age real quick. I'm 23. Last I checked.
Ooh. Come back in another 2 decades, maybe.
Last you checked.
Oh, come on now. You know my kind don't live as long as yours.
Well, that's why I said 2 decades instead of 2 centuries.
I definitely misheard. Okay. Okay. Yes. Fine. 10 gold. Wow. Werewolves. 10 gold I put in the table.
You want to add any other subjects?
Mm,
Specific information?
Seems there's no information on what I'm looking for in particular.
Well, yeah, I don't know any off the top of my head, but I could try.
Okay. Here, I'll just give a description. An entity of white light gives offerings of the changing of fates. Anything of that sort.
I'll do my best. How many hours? Just one for the werewolf? And
One for the werewolf, and then how long do we have until Goat Ball?
I mean, they could keep working all day, all night, multiple days.
That's true. I guess
So-
for now, I'll just put another hour into that. So 20 gold, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Place it down on the table. I would
Okay.
be interested in seeing if I could get some sort of letter of letter that would permit your approval. But I will put that off for now.
She'll nod. And she'll hand it off to... She'll whistle. And a scribe will come. She'll hand off a note, a detailed note, and the scribe will run.
Okay. Thank you very much. These books out here are free to the public, correct?
Of course.
Thank you. I'll just go read about some more gods. Just for fun.
Everything over here. There's like, and then it goes way up. There's a billion different floors. There's
I didn't say
What
no.
are
I
you
didn't say
doing?
no. I didn't say yeah. I didn't say yes.
all right, cool.
Wow.
Connie, you can come in now.
Okay.
Yeah, and everyone else can.
Okay. What is the archive?
It's this huge, big ass blue marble tower, right? And it's
Okay.
an archive of books and knowledge, and you pay them to research stuff. And at the bottom, this isn't in Critical Role canon, but I added a small public library.
Okay. Oh yeah, I walk in. I don't know. I look around and I see the druid and the Goliath, and I don't really. Well, actually, no. I look over to Kilgar. I'm like, "Hey, Kilgar, where's your little tiefling friend?"
I'll look around and be like, honestly, I don't know. He's probably somewhere around here though.
Oh, Mom's here. I'll be back.
Where's your
Yeah.
tiefling friend?
Yes.
You mean Gorm though, right?
Yes, I do mean Gorm.
Oh. I don't know. He just checked in with that little bookkeeper person right there. Why? What do you need him for?
I just want to have a little chat with him.
Like, what do you mean, chat?
I
Like, is
I
that
just wanna
everything
talk to
okay?
what?
I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk.
I just want to talk.
You guys want to talk to him? No. I look you up and down. Kilgar, if I had to be honest with you guys, you and Naya are the only ones I trust in this party right now. I know what Gorm did.
Yeah, I think he's in the back of the store.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And then I guess it's a meanwhile because he's not here right now.
Yeah.
Snitches get an Eldritch Blast.
Oh, there's a nameplate up in front. It's
Yeah, thieves get a lightning javelin.
Didn't steal anything.
you know what I'll do. Yeah.
What's going on?
This is the nameplate up in front of her. She'll look towards Naya. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yes. I feel like they might be a little less complicated than my friend before me, but two people in specific. I guess I don't know if
Okay.
you have any notes on these people, but the first is Kyron Amoria. Does the name? I don't know if the name would ring any bells or not.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do you do?
Not that I know of. But I find the information, of course. I don't know it right away.
All right, and the second person, Castian Eldatar.
That one does sound familiar. I couldn't tell you. I'll research it though. Two separate people. How many hours each?
Probably an hour each would be fine. 20 gold, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll reach into my bag. Here you go. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you. And yeah, another scribe will come over. She'll hand her sure, it'll be her. The detailed notes, and scribe runs off.
Dude, Kilgar. It's like Gorm's a kid in a candy store. Kilgar's in a Kilgar's a kid in a dog shit store.
What?
Well, Kilgar has some things he wants to
Really?
to look into.
Okay, do we want to go to Kilgar first or Gorm and Kane?
Kilgar.
Yeah, let's get the
Okay.
orders.
Kilgar.
Mm,
And
Yeah.
you, sir?
It might be a stretch, but I was wondering if you have any books of prayers to Cord or any books talking about Goliath herds in these regions.
Yes, those there should be some interlap, but if you want to make sure, you can pay for them as 2 separate subjects.
Yeah, sure. Why not? How much will it be?
10 gold per hour.
Uh,
Yeah,
so
it's a lot.
20
These
gold
people
per
are-
hour.
For if you have both. So 2 subjects, 10 gold each per hour, and you choose how many hours you want.
All right, I'll do. Well, how long did everybody else pay for?
That's an hour.
Just an hour.
Yeah, I'll just pay for an hour.
Okay.
All right, I'll do 20 gold gone. Goodbye.
No, just 10.
Is it? I thought he said it was
No, it's
20
2.
total.
It's 2 subjects.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 subjects. Sorry. Okay. I was.
Mhm. Okay.
So does that mean I only get an hour to split between the 2?
No, that means she's sending someone to look through the actual archive instead of the shitty library to
Okay.
detail a report on these subjects
Okay.
within an hour for each subject. And yeah, another scribe will come in, hand her very detailed notes, and yeah. All right, thank you. And yeah, do we want to do behind Gorm then? You can go sit or walk around Kilgar. All these books, you can, if you want to look into general stuff, this is all free access. You're gonna find, maybe you can find some of what you're looking for.
Maybe I'll. Well, I have the report and everything now, right?
Well, they're still looking, but
Oh, okay. Well,
They're
I'll
gonna
go. I'll go walk over and see if I can't find Gorm and Kane.
and they won't necessarily be done in an hour. They're gonna spend an hour or two, an hour
My
on
headset's
each.
gonna die here soon, guys. We gotta hurry
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
We got till
Well,
8 o'clock.
probably.
Maybe I'll stretch
Yeah.
it out a little past that, but my headset is dying.
Oh shit.
I'll get
Okay.
maybe some information, or we could just roleplay this out and get the information detailed next time
Yeah.
Yeah.
if you want. That'd be cool. And you guys
Mhm.
can add more stuff if you want researched.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Gorm and Kane.
Oh yeah, I kind of start like I don't know. I won't not waltz, but like I stroll through the library and then I spot you. And I walk up to you and I firmly grip my hand on your shoulder. I'm like, "Hey, what you reading there?"
Gorm closes the book, and as he does, he what's the spell called? Disguises self on when it closes into Kane. How you doing?
Kilgar's
This guy.
And he'll
Describe the. He sees over. He's like, "Oh, what? Do any of you need help? Looking for something?"
We're okay. I'm just reading on religious.
I think I found what I
okay.
needed.
He'll walk
Thank you.
off.
I will shift
You
back
think
into
I
normal.
found what I needed? Holy shit!
This guy.
Gorm will shift back into his normal form. Have any questions?
Yeah. It seems that you're quite familiar with that spell of yours.
Say that is not a falsehood.
I also noticed that you weren't there for some of the play.
Oh, almost none of it. I was busy investigating someone. Believe it or not.
Really? Really? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, I went back to my office, and
Really?
yeah, my friend told me that I was there earlier, looking in the vault for something.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you
no,
should-
it's
Counting up the gold.
really yeah.
Beat around the bush.
My friend also told me that I bought a ring of protection specifically, and I look at your hand.
Yeah, and
At the
Gorm
same
will rub the ring. Sounds familiar.
What were you doing in my office, Gorm?
I'm a knowledgeable sort. You should know this. I do seek knowledge. So when someone tries to hide it, I just get this urge, an uncontrollable one, to seek it out. Quite a stash you have.
It is. You're right.
Hundreds of thousands of gold pieces just lining chests.
Yeah, I look around to make sure, like, well, I guess it doesn't even matter. Never mind.
It's in a hushed enough tone.
Yeah,
Kitty's not in my room.
not gonna
Okay.
do that.
I'm at Gorm. There we go.
Oh, sorry, my cat is meowing. Okay.
You're good.
Okay, I'm here.
You know, I think this was a bit of my fault for being so secretive towards you guys.
I appreciate you admitting that.
However,
hmm.
you've broken my trust by going behind my back to look. You wanna know why I have all that money?
That's the only thing I wanted. And Gorm will slot the book away and just lean against the bookcase. Let's hear it.
A long, long time ago, back when Kilgar lived here, one of the towers in Uthodurn blew up and a bunch of gold flew across the town.
What?
Hey, yeah, Kilgar doesn't sit there. Does Kilgar remember this?
Yeah, it was pretty big. There's one of the big support things that had a whole bunch of bankers and wealthy merchants. There was some sort of criminal scheme, and there was an explosion, and thousands and thousands of gold pieces flew out and rained the Liberation
that did happen,
Disc.
Gorm.
Wow.
But what did Gorm say? Oh,
Back when
really?
that happened,
Interesting.
I was homeless actually.
Huh.
I then, as the gold rained down on the people, I collected some for myself, and ever since, I've invested. And I told myself that I would help people, give out loans.
Hmm. How? So it was thousands of gold pieces, yes?
Correct.
Presumably not hundreds of thousands. How did you make your money?
Oh, like I said, I invested my money.
Is there a market for investing?
You know, we're gonna be here for hours if I talk to you about that.
Just a general idea. Do you invest in the businesses here? Is that how everyone knows you?
I've done everything under the sun to increase my money.
Would explain why you're never around the office. Huh.
Correct, yeah.
So nothing untoward, then? To make the money? No stealing, no Robin Hood-esque activity?
No. I've
Very-
devoted all of this money for the people, not me.
I think I'd like to apologize. And Gorm will reach into his pack. If you'd allow me this one bit of solace for you. I didn't know the circumstances. I see that you're a noble person. Will you be joining us from here on? Though you can doubtlessly not trust me much for my actions. Will you be
Sorry.
joining us on further ventures?
I think I will.
Then this could be of use to you. And he'll slip a scroll out from the pack. This is a scroll of Misty Step. It will allow you to get out of danger, if that were to arise. Just read it, and you'll be out. Within like 30
Yeah.
feet, but you know.
Hold on.
So it's just a spell, like
That-
a Misty Step.
Well, that would be nice, but I can't cast it as a monk.
No, I think you can use scrolls as a non-spellcaster, right? If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken.
Well,
not mistaken.
I'm
it
pretty
depends
sure.
on the
Nope.
DM's ruling, but
I
yeah.
don't know what's better rolling it.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
Awesome.
Okay. Well, I take it out of his hands and I read it. You didn't have to do that, my friend.
I just wanted to recuperate some trust, even the littlest bit. And if your analyzation did not provide you with what you wanted to know, no, I did not steal any gold from you.
No, I looked. Trust me.
Good. We all good then?
Yeah, I slipped the scroll in like one of my, like, I guess suit pockets or whatever. We're good for now.
All smile and nod, and Gorm will reach into the bookcase and grab out another book, and just start flipping through.
Okay. Awesome.
I mean, I don't really have any business here. I don't think so.
Anybody have anything else they want to do?
No problem.
Because we might just end the session.
Nope.
I wish we could have done more, but we'll have more next time.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Get our
Okay.
information session.
Yeah, it's the end of the session then.
Woohoo!
Yippee!